Hey guys, it's Neil from GIZGUIDEPH, and today I am live from New York City, where Samsung has just announced the Galaxy Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus. Yes, for the very first time, Samsung will be releasing more than one model of the Galaxy Note series. Apparently, Samsung found out that there are a number of people who want the latest and greatest from the Note series, but want it in a smaller and more compact form factor. So, Samsung has decided to release the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus, and this is our first impressions of the new Note 10. Let's begin with the specs. First is the new processor. The Note 10 will be carrying the new 9825 7nm processor from the previous 9820 8nm processor, with up to 12 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of internal storage. The Note 10 does not have a micro SD card slot, while the Note 10 Plus will have micro SD card support for up to 1 TB. Next up are the cameras. In front of all Note models is a 10 megapixel front-facing shooter, while at the back is a multiple camera setup of a 16 megapixel ultra-wide camera, a 12 megapixel standard camera, and a 12 megapixel telephoto camera. The Note 10 Plus, however, will have a fourth depth vision camera that effectively gives it a quad camera setup, while the Note 10 will only have a triple rear camera setup. Next up is the display. All models of the Note 10 series will carry the edge-to-edge dynamic AMOLED display, with the Note 10 having a 6.3-inch version, while the Note 10 Plus will have the larger 6.8-inch version. Next up are the batteries. The Note 10 will have a capacity of 3,500 mAh, while the larger Note 10 Plus will have a 4,300 mAh battery capacity. They will support 45 watts of fast charging. This means you can charge up to 100% in 30 minutes. When I first saw the press renders of the Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus, I was honestly a little bit underwhelmed. But when I saw the phone in person, my God, that press render, the videos, they don't do it justice. You have to see the phone in person and see and feel how premium the materials are. The way that the curved glass at the back and the curved glass in the front sandwich the metal frame is absolutely beautiful. It's one of the thinnest frame I've ever seen, and it allows for the thinnest top, side, and bottom bezels I've ever seen on a smartphone today. And I highly recommend that you go to a Samsung Experience store and try it for yourself. Building on the success of One UI, Samsung is introducing huge software improvements on the Galaxy Note 10. One of them can be found in the camera app. It is the live focus video, meaning you can see the brilliant bokeh effects and animations live while you're recording video. Another one is the super steady mode, wherein you have an improved stabilized video experience through software that runs on both the ultra-wide and standard cameras. The next new big feature is in Samsung DeX. Now, you can connect your smartphone, the Note 10, to any PC or Mac, and DeX will run even though there is an OS on the other devices. This means that you can copy and paste, click and drag from DeX to your computer without any problems. The next new feature is the AR Doodle, wherein you can select a subject, then add dynamic doodles, dynamic animations, and all of those will follow the subject that you've chosen even while you're moving. The next few features of the Galaxy Note 10 are focused on gaming. The first one is the new vapor chamber that Samsung is claiming to be the slimmest in the world to aid the cooling of the phone for those long gaming sessions. Next up is the AI Game Booster, where the Note 10 optimizes the power consumption and the performance depending on the game. The last gaming feature is the Play Galaxy link, wherein you can pick up a game that you've been playing on your PC and stream it on your Galaxy Note 10. To wrap it up, these are the things that we love about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. First up is the premium design and premium build materials used. This includes the curved glass back and the edge-to-edge dynamic AMOLED display in the front. This allows for the thinnest top, side, and bottom bezels we've ever seen on a phone today. Yes, there is the Infinity O, meaning the front-facing camera is in the middle, top middle part, which could be a concern for some, but honestly, it has grown on me, and to be honest, I don't mind it anymore, even after just several hours with the phone itself. The next thing that I like about the Note 10 is its new 7nm processor, meaning it is now on par with the competition 7nm process because the previous 9820. The other new feature that I like is that even though we have the same camera hardware from the Galaxy S10 series, Samsung has improved it via software in a big way. Now we have live focus video, super steady mode in both the ultra wide and the wide cameras, and of course the night mode even in selfies. You can now take brilliant night shots with the front-facing camera along with the rear cameras. That to me is really big. On paper, it may seem like the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus is just another spec bumps. But when you add the significant software improvements, like being able to use DeX on a PC or a Mac, the on-the-go video tools, and all the other features, I think the Note 10 is able to do what it was designed to do, to allow us to do more. And I think if you need those tools, if you really have a way, if you really want to use it along with the S Pen, along with all the other power tools like the live focus video, the AR Doodle, I think the Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus is a worthy upgrade. If you need the tools, even though you're using an S10, and if you're coming from a even previous generation, I think the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus is the way to go. You just have to pick what form factor you want. Do you want the smaller one or do you want the bigger one? Ultimately, I think the Galaxy Note 10 is a very impressive device. In summary, guys, we think the Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus are impressive entries from Samsung. But what do you guys think? You can tell us in the comments below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. This has been Neil from GIZGUIDE.com. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. If you want to get the latest and greatest in news and reviews from the latest in tech from GizGuide. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.